Okay, you know, a lot of people wanted to find out who are these people? What do they do, right? I actually found that there's this information that you didn't know, which you have to know about the accused. So I'm coming up with three different types of information look, that are in front of me in this laptop. The number one information that I want to share with you is the fact that I found that one of the guy here is a taxi boss. One of the guy here, I'm going to give them by numbers, accused one, accused what. So one of them is the taxi boss. One of them is into the mining industry. One of them is unemployed. And the two, don't worry, I'll give you a look, every information. Remember, this comes after police were questioning and other people on social media were questioning the fact that how come a top lawyer is paid, look, is in this case, but it's not even, he's not even under legal aid. So how do they get, look, how does that lawyer get paid? Do you remember the question that were, look, do you remember the voice, the concerns that were voiced out by South African Police Service, right? General Mkhonazi, as he's, look, take a look at this.
That for every criminal, sometimes it's a person who's unemployed, and to pitch up here and be represented by the very expensive lawyer, it's a concerning. It just says to us, it brings the question as whether are these lawyers doing this thing because they want to serve, make sure that people get the rights in terms of the law, or they're doing it for money. So we tend to suspect that maybe the latter could be the motive why the lawyers are doing what they're doing. But I'm not a lawyer, so I was never a lawyer. I don't have an LLB. I don't know what it entails, under what circumstances to represent someone. But it's a worry. It is a worry for us, but it is there. It's prescribed in the constitution, so we can't take it away.
All right, let's close it off with Linda.
So, okay, fine. Fair enough that he complained about it. But then there are answers to the question. Hey, guys, the man, he's a businessman. Yeah, right? So I am going to have to break it down for you, and then we need to talk about look, how long the case, how long is this case going to take? People are saying that they don't want this case to drag as long as the one of Senzo Meyiwa, which has been dragging in court. Guys, I've got good news for you, even concerning that. The last interesting part is two of the people that are arrested in the AKA case, two of them have been linked to another shooting, where a taxi boss's life was taken in a parking lot. So in an affidavit that has been filed by the prosecution team to the Kingdom of Eswatini, as they are trying to extradite these people, they have found, part of the things that they've told the Eswatini Kingdom why these people need to be brought back to South Africa. It is one of the information included there. It is this one where they are saying these people, they need to come and account for other cases as well, right? And it has been said that these people who, though they were unemployed, they were living lavishly, they had black card and all the stuff. I'm talking about the two guys who were in the Kingdom of Eswatini. So I'm coming with a little bit of details as far as that is concerned. But before I take off here, I want you guys to do the following. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Thank you very much for that. Guys, let's start here. There was an article that was released by IOL. It was released by Jolene Maria Maharaj, live editor, right? It was released on which date? It published 20 hours ago as of me reading the article. The heading of the article says, business and taxi bosses. These are 5 accused who have been arrested in connection with the death of this man. Now, who are they? Let's break it down. Let the journey begin. A business, listen carefully, a business, a mining boss, 4 taxi bosses, and 1 unemployed suspect. These are the occupations of the 7 men accused of killing the South African rapper Kenan Forbes and his friend, the celebrity chief Tibelo Tibbs, right? But now, before I go into details about it, guys, do remember to subscribe, like the video, comment in the comment section below. Why? Because on the 2nd of March is my birthday, so it will make me feel good. You know, I know, guys, we've already gotten to 40,000 subscribers, which I wanted to get before my birthday. And today, as I speak, we are already above that. But I'm just saying that continue to subscribe. Right. Now, look, let's break it down here. You've got Lindogu Taban Mkwanazi, who is 30 years of age. Lindani Ndimande, who is 30 years of age. Eddie Mieza, who is 22 years of age. Mziwetemba Havi Kwabeni, he is 36 years of age, and Lindogu Ndimande, he is 29 years of age, right? They were remanded in custody following the first appearance in Durban Magistrate Court on Tuesday morning. Now let's go a little bit further here. You're gonna get the information that you are looking for. AKA and Tibbs were gunned down on Friday, 10th of April 2023 outside a Wish restaurant on Florida Road, Durban. All the accused entered the dock wearing face mask and shaved, but the magistrate ordered that they remove them, and they were appearing in court. Right? Who are they? That's the question that we all want to know. That is the nitty-gritty that I'm now getting into, right? Okay. I want us to get into this. Look, let's start with this one. It says, while the rest of Mzansi ponders on the motive behind the killer's death, it is widely accepted his death was a contract killing. It is believed to have cost 800,000, each suspect receiving 133,000 rand. Now let's start with their employment now. Accused number what? Let's start here. The first person to be arrested for the murder was a 22-year-old Eddie Mieza, the Umlazi resident who is unemployed, was arrested on April 2023, or on the 22nd of April 2023. Addition to this case, Mieza faces 2 counts of murder in another matter. This is another matter that we'll talk about it later on. Don't worry. Please note that Mieza faces other 2 accounts of murder. Please note this one. The next person, the second person was arrested. The second person that was arrested is Lindan Ndimande, a 30-year-old, a taxi boss from Empangeni. He was apparently nabbed while at gym. In addition to this case, Ndimande faces another account of murder in another case. The death arrest took place in 14th of December 2023. This was a 30-year-old Lindogu Tabane Mkwanazi, a taxi boss from Tuba on the KZN North Coast. In addition to this case, Mkwanazi faces a murder case of on a separate matter. Right now, let's go. The fourth accused The fourth accused, Mziwethemba Havi Kwabeni, who's 36 years of age, is alleged to be a coordinator of the hit and a businessman with a mining interest in Limpopo. Now, the fourth accused, please listen to this one. The fourth accused is a businessman with a mining interest in Limpopo. He lives in Pinetown outside Durban. Handed himself over to police on Monday, 27th of February, following a warrant of his arrest. He was reportedly on the run until the lawyer handed him over to the police. Kwabeni does not face any other charges outside that of AKA matter. He is being represented by a top Durban advocate, Paul Jackson. During a court proceeding, Jackson argued that his client is being refused food and bathing facilities while in custody. This is the conversation. This is what sparks the conversation here. People were asking, why is it that this person is represented by top lawyers and blah 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 blah. Now you've got the answer that the man accused number 4 in the case of AKA, he is into mining, so he affords a lawyer. Right, an expensive one for that matter. Right. Now the last one, the fifth accused, Lindogu Shendimande, 29, handed himself over to police on Wednesday, 28th of February, at the Durban Central Police Station following a warrant of his arrest. He is believed to be a local businessman involved in farming in the Cape Town area near Pietermaritzburg. Oh, what that? I don't know the name of that area. The two brothers who fled to Eswatini are yet to be extradited. So now, from accused number 4 to accused number 5, you can see that these people are people of money. This one, the other one is into mining, the other one is into farming, right? So they afford to hire top lawyers. Do you get the point now? They can't depend on legal aid. The guy that is definitely going to depend on legal aid is the guy that is unemployed. Definitely is going to depend on legal aid. I don't know about the taxi boss, but this one is going to depend on. Now, remember that I said these people, the very same people who were arrested in the AKA matter, are linked to another case. We're going to get into that one. Relax. We will jump into this one. Let's start here. It has been said that, okay, questions were, are we going to see a AKA 2.0 in terms of the dragging of the case? Well, there is a lawyer that has answered this. This lawyer, her name is what? I'm just getting the name here. My name is not up. Look, it's not opening very well. Oh yes, now everything is okay. Criminal trial should be quick. That's the heading of an article released by IOL. Speaking to IOL News, defense attorney Tabiseng Tubazana, who regularly provide legal commentary in the media, said a criminal trial should not ordinarily take more than 6 months after it has been enrolled in court. However, Tubazana said there can be a delays caused by incomplete investigation and other unforeseen circumstances. Now he says what happens is that the SAPS will be initially done its investigation, and then the National Prosecuting Authority NPA will need more information in order to proceed. That's why when the matter is still in the lower court, it keeps being postponed for further investigation. Right? That is what she says. So she continues to say, so we are hoping that there won't be there won't be a lot of back and forth in trying to find a alleged kingpin who masterminded the whole thing. If investigations are complete and have been done in a proper way, hopefully we are looking for a year for this matter to be completed. That's at least according to Utubazana. She's been doing a very well in terms of analyzing the case. I think most of the time you'll find her on on Newsroom Africa. So this article, guys, was released by IOL, the news that I was reading. multimedia journalist, just said multimedia journalist, Brenda Masilela. It was released on, I think as of me reading this, it says 5 hours ago. But then remember that I said the very same people who are in the Mayua case, actually they are linked to or into another case, right? Then the question that you have to ask, you have to say, Bongs, what is that case? Now, there was an article that was released by Sowetan Live. It was released by Lindile Sifile and Tabiso Takali on the 1st of May 2024 at about 7 o'clock, right, in the morning, obviously. They said this, the heading of the article was 2 AKA murder suspect linked to taxi owners killing, right? So let's get into it. Here we've got a look at how the taxi boss was shot. You can see it there, but then let's continue. They said 2 of the men accused of killing a rapper AKA and his friend Tebelo Tibbs Motswane were just 3 months before caught on camera shooting taxi owner in Durban Mall after which they went to hotel to celebrate with their family, where accomplices were paid 1,500 each. This is revealed in an affidavit filed by KwaZulu-Natal Director of Public Prosecution Ellen Harrison to the Eswatini authorities for a request to have the pair being brought back to extradited back to South Africa. Yesterday, 5 men also linked to the AK murder appeared in Durban Magistrate Court to face 10 charges, including 2 counts of murder, 5 counts of attempted murder, conspiracy to commit murder, possession of unlicensed firearm, and the possession of unlicensed ammunition. Right? Then let's get into this one. Let's go on. Now they say, according to the prosecution team, they said the deceased was a taxi owner who was involved in taking over a taxi route at Malagasi, which belongs to Ndimandes. Siyabonga Kezani Ndimande, also known as J. not sorry, not I think it's Ngele. Yes, gave instruction to how the murder will be committed. He also could determine the roles to be played by each assailant in the commission of the murder. That is the document as it reads. It says that Malusi Dave Demand, also known as J, and another male were identified as shooters, right? And then I know you want to know the incident. They said that the killing in the parking lot was captured in a video that went viral on social media. It was shown 2 men, one armed with rifle, the other with pistol, jumped out of a white VW Polo, moved towards the victim who was at the parking lot. Right, it continues to say, those shooter armed with a pistol went straight to Gunene and fired at him at a close range and then ran back to the car. The man with the rifle seemed unconvinced of the job and approached the victim, who was flat on the ground, and fired more shots at him. Right. Okay, I know you are saying, Bongs, who are these? Don't worry. Gunene was found in a pool of blood, multiple gunshot wounded at the parking lot. Later that day, according to Harrison affidavit, the 2 Demanded brothers and the assailant met at the Blue Hotel in Durban. So I think I just want to add this last information. I'm not going to go through the entire article, but again, it says later that day, according to Harrison affidavit, the 2 Demanded brothers and the other assailant met at the Blue Hotel in Durban. At the Blue Hotel in Durban, and Blue Hotel, which is in Durban, they met with the elders of the Demanded family and celebrated their success in killing the deceased. Siyabonga Kezani Demanded paid the accomplice, witness, and the other assailant an amount of 1,500. It is so disappointing, just the amount of money that was paid to the other accomplice. Guys, will you take somebody's life and be paid 1,500? Now you're gonna get more than not less than 15 years in prison. What are you gonna do with that 1,500? Are you gonna even pay a lawyer up with that money? Will you even afford a bail? What if they say your bail is 6,000? With that 1,500, you're not gonna be able to pay even a single cent. So it is very much important for people to understand what they're getting themselves into. If the story is to be believed, and now I am saying to you guys, the person of look, this individual's life was taken, just 1,500 rand was paid in return. I don't understand. I don't get it. But I'm a man. I'm born under sin, subject to correction. But anyway, I honestly don't get it. Today, you are gonna spend more than 20 years in prison for the local, for those for the murder of those people, and now look, are you gonna be getting help from the family? Because it said here the family was there to celebrate with them as they had accomplished their mission, right? Hey, Yabona, that's one of the reasons why I hate being in the taxi industry, because wow, that industry is not for the faint-hearted. That industry is not for the weak ones like me. Hey, that industry, hobby man. Hey, hey, to be there. Hey, it's not pap and meat. It's not a joke to be there in that industry. All right, you talk too much, you're gonna get killed. You keep quiet too much, you're gonna get killed. Hey, that industry is very difficult. But we're not talking about the industry. We're talking about the fact that things have happened, and these people are linked back to the case of Senzo May, of AKA. Sorry for when you hear me, as you hear me, I keep mentioning Senzo Meyewa because for the very longest time, the case that I've done a lot was the one of Senzo Meyewa. But now we have another information, now we have to deal with the issue of AKA going forward, which is estimated to have, that was going to take probably a year. But again, that is at least what I have on my side, or my disposal. I wanted to share this information with you because I presumed this is the most important information for your liking. Now, you and I, guys, will meet in the next video. But until such a time, good people, please take care.